What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft video. So today I have a kind of updated version to my magic add-on, although no, there's not going to be a download, guys. This is just like me progressing through the updating stages of my magic add-on. You guys voted on the Twitter community tab, and magic seemed to be the one that you guys really wanted, that and skillcraft. So I'm going to start with magic. I'll finish it, I'll update it, and give you guys a download, but I want to kind of show you what I'm doing so far. Guys, put your questions and stuff in the comment section below so I can read them. I'm going to have a couple questions as well that I want you to answer throughout the video, if you can, because a lot of you guys over on Twitter, I've been showing the videos on each one of these spells, and you kind of had some questions. The first one was if I could actually just put all the spells into one spell book and then change the spells based on something like that, which would be something like my particle GUI add-on that I had. You know, we'd have something like that where one book, I would summon it, it'd be a spell book, and then it would display what spell you have, but you would have to summon the entity, look at the particle, and then constantly keep tapping it till you get to the spell you want, and you would only be able to use one spell at a time like that. So I don't know if that's something you guys want, or if you like to have each spell in their own specific item like I'm having now. Let me know in the comments and stuff, and I'll try and figure out what we could do. So first off, I do have a mana bar that you guys can see, the purple little bar above the food there. That is my mana. I do have mana potions to restore the mana, and each spell works off the mana. I know I only named them Spellbook 1 to 9. But don't worry about that. So I'll change that before I give you download in the future. But so the first one here will be a lightning. So let me just go ahead and give myself a couple of zombies. So we're just gonna summon in a zombie, and then we're gonna throw the lightning at him. Normally you could do about 2, and then it says mana is low. I gotta drink a mana potion. So let's drink a couple of these mana potions, and then boom, summon it again, and my mana's so low. But the next one is a fire spell. No, taking damage. The fire spell is pretty neat, so let's summon this, and boom. So I has like these cool little particle deals. Let me just go up here. Shoot him, shoot him. Which is pretty neat. So you could shoot those. The mana is low, so I got to restore mana. I might end up doing it to where mana doesn't go down as fast, or I might make it where it's higher than 100. I don't know yet. But we have fire. We have this one here, which is pretty neat. So let me just summon in a couple of these guys and click it. You guys can see this is the detect, and if I run, you see that sheep over there? So if I click it, you can see, and especially at nighttime, but this is really good for locating mobs. You can see where they're at, and they have a particle above their head every time you click it, and it doesn't hardly cost any mana. I mean, it is so, look at that, it's just a half of one every time, one of the half of the bars of the mana to use this, so it's not that bad at all. The next one is healing. So as you saw my hearts go up, so that the zombie hit me a couple times. And boom, the hearts, or the little plus sign for healing, will come up around the cool little particles, and it, you know, will heal you, give you regeneration and stuff. The next one is going to be the undead spell. This summons 4 zombies to fight for you for 30 seconds, which is pretty neat. They do have unlimited health. They will last, you know, until they die. I might make it 10 seconds or something, I'm not sure yet. But the undead spell is pretty neat. I like it. The next one is the fire elemental. So let me just summon him. The fire elemental will help attack, as you guys can see. Whenever you summon him, he will use the fire spell that you originally had to shoot at things near you. He is immune to fire and stuff. I might make a storm elemental, and I might make a water elemental and an air elemental, because I'm going to work on those spells later. But what do you guys think? You like the idea of just the smoke kind of? Maybe they'll have a smoke with lightning in the next one, and then water might, I don't know, be like water drop part. I don't know yet. If you have any cool ideas on that, let me know in the comments and stuff. So the next one here is going to be the steed, I think. I don't know which one this one. I'm not sure what this one does now. Oh, the mana's low. Just drink some mana, and boom. What is that? Oh. What? What is going on? Oh, they're summoning the babies. Oh man, I might have to change that. Okay, so let's click it again. There we go. Steed, now we have a full on, has the fire flame particles coming out. He lasts up to 60 seconds and then he will die. He does have health, so if you jump off a cliff, so you don't die or something, or mountains, or playing a map or something like that, and you can use him for that. That is pretty neat. So let's get rid of all of these up here. And let's get these next two here. Okay, so this next one is pretty cool, guys. So let's check this out. So this is Equilibrium, and then mixed with the healing one. So let's go ahead and give myself the healing spell. Boom. Oh, no, that's the fire spell. Ah! Let's get the healing spell. So this one is the healing spell. And basically you can use this one to restore your mana. But be careful because you'll need to use the healing spell in sequence with it. So you can restore your mana and restore your HP. Or if you don't have the actual health spell, you can just use Equilibrium. It sacrifices some of your health to restore your mana. That's something, if you guys want to keep, that's a pretty important spell. But both of them together is really good. So this last one is the black hole or the black vortex. I don't know yet. Basically, it destroys land around wherever you throw it, and it brings in all mobs, items, blocks, pretty much everything except for the player. So in multiplayer, you won't be able to shoot each other with this, but you will be able to affect other people with the wither effect that it also does upon them. So let me just kind of throw it over there at that tree, and you guys could see that it does break the tree around. All the mobs are sucked into the vortex itself, as well as any of the blocks that were up there. Go, go! Okay, so now I got the wither effect. You guys saw that I shot it too close. That is so cool. Look at that. Oh, now it's going down. It's destroyed stuff. Ah, the creeper! That is pretty neat though. And then you could just come down here and pick up all the stuff. But that's all I have so far. Look at that, so many items just by using that one spell. I do need to fix the actual how much mana it costs, because it only costs 1 mana for a black hole, and I'm going to have it cost up the same as the lightning. 50 mana, which is pretty neat. But that's all I have so far, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. If you like any of these, what should I change? What should I do? Ooh, no! I'm gonna die. Yeah, see, okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. This is pretty fun. I want to make a whole bunch. I want to have like a total of 3 or 4, or 30 or 40 different spells. I'm not sure yet. Maybe some that you could shoot, like the projectiles that you see now. Some that aren't projectiles, as well as the mana potions. Ooh, lag. Don't throw a whole bunch of black holes. It'll lag your game. But that is pretty much it. Like I said, just comment and stuff. I'll see you in the next one. I'm DAKONBLACKROSE, and I'm out.